Hi, you guys. I just wanted to tune in really quick and tell you about Paula in Panama and my path that I have chosen. Okay. Paula in Panama initially started as me giving you information on how to move to Panama or how to move abroad, how to visit abroad, and giving you education on that. But with my natural abilities and me being uh, actually an herbalist and me with my plant life and my path to healthiness, I decided to incorporate that. So what I'm going to start doing, as I have done already, is started doing Wellness Wednesday. And on Wellness Wednesday, I'll give you a different topics that maybe you have asked me about or some things that I went through. And I decided to do that because that's my natural path. I have a plethora of information. I am a master herbalist, a master gardener. But right after I became a master gardener, I was supposed to start doing some volunteering and teaching some children classes and adult classes. And I had a whole series that I had written for a year. But my path was chosen differently. So I was able to move abroad to Panama. With that being said, I still want to teach. It's my God given path. I want to educate people on how to get off medications, the things that I went through, the struggles that I'm going through, like menopause, belly fat, anxiety, things like that, and hot flashes, all the things that I want you to be educated on, and that I'm glad I decided to become my own health advocate. Because when I first started going to the VA, I gradually got on to 12 medications. Now I'm only on two medications and one injection, and my last two or three panels have been normal, and I have one more panel, and I'll be able to actually be weaned off this particular medication. Okay, so I've taken a healthier path like juicing, smoothies, different herbs, different supplements, and I do that according to what my body tells me or what my panels say. So it's not always about weight. It's really about what's going on inside your body. Eventually, when you get what's ever going on inside your body correct and get that healthy, then a weight will start coming off. I have noticed that I don't have a lot of inflammation. My skin, from my hyperpigmentation from the sugar in my body, because a lot of people don't know that when you see like certain skin ailments, it's because of what's going on in your body. Even breakouts can come, from stuff going on in your body. Hair breakage, hair thinning. Um, all this can come from signs from things in your body: inflammation, joint pain, belly fat. All this come from you lacking something or having too much of something in your body. Okay, because too much of some good things aren't good for you, and not enough of a good thing is also not good for you too. But so what I want to teach you is about supplements and all these different herbs that I dabble in and that I've been dabbling for a long time, actually using them for topical use for the skin and the hair. But now I want to show you how to use those internally. So God just gave me a different path. The universe just worked with me on a different path to educate you guys. And I see myself doing that. And as, like I said, naturally, it's more natural for me to do these things, to teach and I practice what I preach. So that's why I'm working on my weight, because I want to not only know what I'm talking about, I want to look like I know what I'm talking about. So I'm working on my weight. With my belly fat from the medications that I'm on and from the menopause that I'm going through. So it's not only going to be about women's health, it's going to be about men's health also. I want to thank those thus far who have followed me, who subscribed and supported me, because it's not about the numbers. It's about me getting out the education for us to take over, like I said, being a health advocate in your own life and not just taking all these medications and causing more problems, more side effects, where you get on one medication and you got to have two other medications added on to counteract those side effects. So I just want to educate you guys. I love you guys. I'll be home soon to visit. I'm going to be making a couple of products while I'm there, probably like the black soap, a couple of the shea butters, and a Wayachi serum. Like I said, it's not about money. It's not about views. It's not about the numbers. It's about education. I'm worrying about your internal numbers, and your external numbers will change. Remember, no one can make you feel inferior without your consent. And always remember, health is wealth. It doesn't matter how much money you have. If you could be a millionaire with ailments and you can't enjoy that money. All right. Love you guys. Be blessed. From Paula in Panama.